Your product landing page is the backbone of a successful Google ad strategy. And in this video, I want to show you the perfect landing page strategy for Google Ads, which will take your e-commerce brand to the very next level. Before diving deep into the strategy, however, I want to go over exactly what happens and what to expect once your perfect landing page strategy is in place. I'm going to take you over to our Google Manager account under my Google Ads agency, Euro Marketing, and show you all of the different return on ad spend numbers that these accounts get over time in the last 30 days, specifically once they have a perfect landing page strategy in place. So if we look at this very top brand right here, the first one, it's running at an 18x ROAS, and this is a fashion brand which has perfected its landing page strategy. As a result, it's able to run very smoothly and scale to over 6 figures at an 18x ROAS. Or maybe this third brand right here, which is a furniture brand based within the United States. It's not at the greatest level of scale. However, despite having a high average order value, it's able to run at a 9x ROAS. Or maybe this fashion brand, which is based in the United States, it's running at a 7x ROAS, doing about 50,000 to 60,000 a month in revenue. Or maybe this fourth brand right here, which is a farming e-commerce brand, meaning they sell farming related products, but they're able to scale at a 5.33x ROAS at a 17k scale in total revenue within the last 30 days. In simple words, once you have the ideal landing page strategy in place, you can expect a lot of return on ad spend from Google, which is fairly uncommon when it comes to other ad platforms like Facebook or TikTok. I mean, with Facebook and TikTok, it's common to get a 1x ROAS or maybe a 2x or 3x ROAS, but 5x, 10x, 17x ROAS numbers, these are unheard of. But to kind of illustrate this and to kind of explain this further, I have broken this down into the 3 R's, because these 3 R's, which I'm about to go over, is exactly what Google's algorithm looks at when understanding what to qualify your landing page as. The first R from these 3 R's is relevancy. Second R is responsiveness, and third R is real. Now let's start off by going over the first R. Before we discuss all of these 3 R's, it's important for you to understand what Google wants. In essence, Google wants its users to have an amazing user experience, a good landing page experience. And the only way a user can have a good, solid landing page experience is when what they click on in the beginning is exactly what they see once they are on your landing page. This is known as the landing page experience. So if you're selling, for example, a red colored baby diaper, and when somebody clicks on your red colored baby diaper Google shopping listing and they go onto your landing page and they also see a lot of images related to that red colored baby diaper, now this is a good landing page experience. This is just basically the first R in play, which is relevancy. You need to ensure that what they see on the ad side of things is fully relevant and essentially the same as what they see on the landing page. This directly brings us to the second R, which is responsiveness. This simply means your landing page should be fully responsive. It should respond well to the button clicks. It should be fast and easy to digest. It should have essentially a main purpose behind it, and this is to click on the add to cart button from the user. So this means do not fill it up with a bunch of random things such as unnecessary timers or a lot of trust badges or a lot of external site links like to blog pages or to other websites, because these are all things which take away your customers' attention from the main purpose, which is the add to cart button, and distract them to do something completely different. This is the second R, one of the most important ones, which is again responsiveness. But this brings us to the third and final R, which is real, and it's exactly what it says. You want to keep things real with the user. This is something Google looks for, and it can actually get your Google Merchant Center account completely suspended if you're not real. And this is simply because Google Ads is pretty much fed up with a lot of these drop shipping websites, with a lot of these other scammy brands which are providing dirt poor service to its customers, and some of these are not even shipping the items on time or even shipping them at all. So the algorithm is actually looking to reward you. To do this, you need to ensure that all of the information on the landing page itself, it's straightforward, it's clear, it's to the point. This includes things like return policies, shipping policies, the shipping times, even the reviews and all of those things, they should be real, including sales that you have going on or any types of sale timers that you have. The more real you are, the less Google Ads or the Google Merchant Center will give you issues, and you will also be rewarded with a lot more quality traffic if you just follow this thoroughly. But this kind of brings us to the last thing that I wanted to cover, which is a live example of what a landing page should look like. And to illustrate this, we're going to look at this brand right here. It's called bespokepost.com, and if we look at this brand, it's the epitome of a perfect landing page, at least for its niche. This is like a simple design, a simple straightforward niche, because it's not really one niche, it's multiple products in multiple different collections. Right when we land on the landing page, we see first of all a lot of simplicity. I mean, if I could summarize this one landing page in one word, it would be simple, and that's because that's exactly what this is. They have a very beautiful yet simple logo at the very top. There's the collections at the very top with different products, or just a very simple layout. They have a very cool and unique name for the product. It's just called Smart Moon Lamp, and there's the brand name, it looks like. Then that's followed by the different reviews that they have, which it looks like it's real. Then there's one price only, no sale price or none of that stuff, which most e-commerce brands do. They want every single product to be 50% off, which just, in 2023, it's not really realistic. Right here, they have a little bit of a catchphrase. It says no moon, no problem, and that's something that's just relevant to their product itself. But then right below that, to cart button, they have the shipping times and whether the product is in stock or not. It says it's in stock, it ships by tomorrow. They have very beautiful and unique custom trust badges. Now, if you are gonna have trust badges, you need to make sure they're custom, right? Like these ones right here. It says 60-day easy returns, free US shipping, award-winning customer service. Very unique and very straightforward, but a beautiful design. Then there's actually not a description, but rather a story. A very short yet unique description, straightforward. There's the features and benefits, and then there's more related to the different kinds of products under this collection, it looks like. And then it's just doing upsells and downsells of different kinds of products available on their website. Then there's reviews here, and they're really following the 3 R's, because if you look at some of these reviews, they're actually bad reviews. But that's okay, because people know that not everybody is going to have a good experience with a product. If you have all 5,000 reviews that you might have, all of them are 5 stars, that's really a direct indicator to the user that you are not being honest, and nobody likes to deal with dishonest brands, and that's where you're going to lose a lot of your business. So you want to ensure you're being real and you're really following all of the 3 R's here. But different things that you can do in terms of communication, you also know their address and all of this unique things. So again, this goes back to the 3 R's which we covered, which again, as long as you follow those 3 R's and you get your landing page to be unique and custom like Bespoke Post did here, then that's what's really going to scale your brand to the next level. And I know this because we're doing the same exact thing for a lot of the brands under my Google Ads agency, Euro Marketing, which, by the way, if you're doing $40,000 or more per month in revenue, you need just a little bit of extra help scaling your brand to the next level. Go onto my website at euromarketing.com and schedule a free call with me to see how we can potentially work together and make that happen. But be sure to like and subscribe if this is one of the first videos you're watching from my channel, and check out this video right here on my newest Google Ads strategies for 2023 you must implement right now.